Hey everybody, it's Little's Pressure Washing here. We're going to be doing the Mo Flo. This is day number 2 of using the Mo Flo. We're going to be using it on residential work. It's going to make light work of this job. You can see we're not going to have to get on a ladder. We're at the bottom layer, so basically 1, 2, 3, 3.5 stories up there. 1, 2, 3. From the top, 3.5 stories. We're going to be knocking all these spider webs down. We're right on the river out here in Florence, Alabama, so therefore there's a lot of bugs, a lot of spider webs that come up. So I'm going to walk you through the house and what it looks like now. See all the spider webs up there? We're going to get this porch looking clean. You can look under here, look at all these spider webs. See all these spider webs under here? We're going to get all this knocked down. It's going to look really, really good once we're done. Like I said, we're right on this creek out here. So there's a lot of bugs that come off of this wooded area. We'll walk around. Like I said, 3.5 stories right here. This is the basement. So we're at the bottom layer. We're gonna walk up top. Spider webs all around the windows up there. We're only doing the house. We're not doing the roof or the driveway. Let me show you the front. This is the front of the house, right? There's algae on the bottom, about 3 foot up. See right here? And then that second layer of spider webs. We're not going to be doing the roof and the concrete, but do it all around here. We've already did property protection, covered up all our electrical, and we're going to stay off the wooden doors with any chemical. Walk down here real quick. I don't want to slip. All right. And then here's this side. So I don't think this house has ever been washed. So I'm excited to see how it looks once we're done. So as you can see, we're going to get it wrapped up, guys, and get started. Let me show you the porch up top too. See all these spider webs around here? All right, so I'm going to pan you around real quick. See how dirty the steps are? Spider webs all in the windows. See, we're going to get all this looking clean. All this porch, we're going to get all this looking absolutely amazing. So it's going to look great once we're done. Get all these spider webs off. When you live by the creek, you know, we got dirt daubers up here. Get all that knocked down. It's hard to keep it like that because there's a lot of bugs and stuff that comes out that water down there. So we got dual water hoses feeding this machine. We're using the Mo Flo system from Leon John's Southern Style Trailer Build. We've got all of our hose fully extended, 300 foot of this 600 PSI Curitech right here. This is for the Mo Flo system. We have 300 foot of high pressure hose right here. We're gonna be rinsing as well. We're not gonna be using any green tips or any of that J-rod. We're gonna be using a ball valve rinsing. As we go, we're going to be operating the Mo Flo to do all of this job as far as the cleaning is concerned. And we're going to be rinsing with the pressure washer as well, so we can all work together. We got 2 guys out here, not counting myself. So we're going to work together as a team and knock out this house. And it's all about systems, having systems in place, guys. You've seen what it looked like before. Now wait, it looks like when it's done, guys. Make sure you support us by hitting that like button and subscribing. We appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you have any comments, drop them. I answer all questions. I answer all comments. And let's get started. All right, guys, we're using the Mo Flo. We're going to turn the fuel on. Make sure this is up. 1 start. Let's see if she's going to go. Of course. This is all the way down. We're going to let it warm up for a minute. The clutch is disengaged. There's no water coming out, but we're going to make sure that the trigger is pulled. Turn this on. Start spraying water. Only water coming through here. These 2 are open. These are extra lines. So we're only running water through here. You see how much it's kicking right then? We're only going to open it about half throttle. He's running about 14 gallons a minute. Go ahead and let off. Now watch. It disengages so you don't have to stay on the trigger. Now pull the trigger. Kicks back on. That is a game changer. Clearing the house by about 10 feet. All right, guys, we're gonna knock all these spider webs down. Good, that looks good. Good. That'll look good. We just got through with the first step, which is knocking the spider webs down. We're knocking all the spider webs down off of all the windows. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna treat everything. We're gonna treat it with chems to get the algae off. Step one, knock all the spider webs down. Move everything out, knock the spider webs down. Step two, apply chemicals. Step three, rinse chemicals. Step four, put everything back where it's supposed to go. It's all about methods and systems. And I'm gonna tell you, between my 8 gallon a minute and the Mo Flo, which is on this trailer, we got multiple trailers. All of our trailers have at least an 8 or a 10 on them. Some of them have 3 8s or 2 8s and a 10. Hot water, multiple hot water units, but this particular one right here has a Mo Flo and an 8. It looks like one of my water's leaking right here. So let's go ahead, plug the water back in. This came out of the tank. What you always want to make sure of, and this happens to everybody, okay? Nobody's exempt. Hoses will kink. I just noticed we had a water hose that was kinked under the tire, so I just navigated that out here. We're dual feeding the tank from two outlets, spigots. So what we're doing is making sure there's no kinks. It's all about having your setup and having your systems right. I got the Mo Flo, I got 300 foot. I got the excess right here. I can go all the way around the house and come back without having to do 2 different directions. Same with the pressure washer. 1 loop around, 1 loop back, and rolled up. Systems. While the Mo Flo is being used around the back area, we got the 8 gallon a minute. Rinsing all the spider webs off the front here, and then we're going to come back and treat it with the Mo Flo and rinse with the Mo Flo. You clearly seen a while ago in the video, the Mo Flo shot well over 4 stories. So 1 story, 2 story, 3 story, 3.5, and it cleared about 10 feet above it. From all the way down there, guys. 10 feet above that area from all the way down here. The proof's in the pudding, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get back. Make sure everything's going smoothly around this area with my guys. I'm sure it is because they are amazing. They have systems in place so they know what to do and when to do it. See my guy right there, see the Mo Flo kicking up the back porch there? It's all about working together. Look at that Mo Flo. Look at that extra Mo Flo water flying about 20, 30 feet out there as he's rinsing that balcony, guys. We love the Mo Flo. We love it. We have a fan pattern so that we don't damage anything. See how the fan pattern of the M5 twist nozzle, so we can be gentle around the windows and any precious areas. We don't want to damage anything. We want to do things the right way. See how those spider webs coming off? Like I said, spider webs first, treat it, and then rinse, and then put everything back. See how the spider webs over here? We're gonna knock that off. It's gonna look like that once it's done, and then we're gonna start taking on the algae. Now we're moving the water out the floor, and we're gonna come back and treat it with a 2% mix. I'm gonna grab the remote for the Mo Flo. I'm gonna take him the remote for the Mo Flo so that when he's done rinsing this water, he can turn this chemical on and off on the fly. I'm gonna set it to a 2% mix so we can get all this algae off. Right now, the water's building up over here. There's no drain area because of the netting, so we're pushing it over here so it's not heavy on this porch, guys. Remember, a gallon of water weighs about roughly 10 pounds, give or take. So we're trying to move this water along, and then we're gonna come back and apply our SH. to get any of this algae off. Here you go, Pettis. Here's the remote for Mo Flo. Let me know when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
I'll turn the 2%. Looking good, looking good. Look, already got all these spider webs down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that night and day difference, guys. Come on, Mo Flo don't have no slap. And then we're gonna apply SH and rinse it off. Dwell about maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops. Because once the water dries, the algae will still be down there, so we want to treat that algae and remove it. Now we're applying our SH with the throttle all the way down, below halfway at a 3%. This is allowable. You can hear this barely putting along. Throttle down. You don't need to throttle up. Most guys run it about halfway. You see right there? Barely have any throttle, and we're able to apply the chemical out of maybe 6 gallon per minute, 5 to 6, no more than 7 gallon minute ratio is where we want to be at when applying the chems. It's going to take a minute for the chemical to run through there. Any second now, it's going to show up. That's what he's looking for right now. He's looking for the chem to come. 2%. We're running a 2%. Through the Mo Flo system. We're applying a 2% mix. Okay, he just told me to turn the soap off. I'm gonna open this back up. All right. And now the chemicals are off and the water's flowing back through. Once we're done, we're gonna put some neutralizer at the end of every day or every job to take care of our equipment. Now we're running back at 14 gallons a minute. Look at that slap. Look at that slap, man. Absolutely amazing. Just adjust the throttle on the fly and you can rock and roll, man. You don't have to stay on the trigger. It has the clutch system, unlike the gas systems. That's the beauty of this. You can lay it down without worrying if a hose is gonna pop or you're gonna get chemical anywhere. This is very controllable and manageable. Buy it one time and be done with it instead of having to replace manifolds and all kinds of stuff like that. Trust me, we've got AR-45s, P-40s, and I'm not saying they're bad machines, but this is a game changer right here, definitely. All right, he just let me know that he got these spider webs off. We're gonna make sure everything's good to go, and then we'll start applying chemical. Have a fan pattern like this. When you go around the windows, it's gonna go down. And you see the ledges, spider webs like to get in the corners like this. So you don't want to have a straight shot like that. You want to have a fan pattern. You want to make sure your hose is unkeeped. There we go. You always want to pull the trigger away from the house, like this. It's gonna go down, go down, go down. You can adjust it a little bit up here. Knock that stuff down. Go down, down, down. Down. And then once you work your way across, pull the trigger away from the house like this. Same way. Down. So that you can get all the spider webs that's stuck in there. And then we're going to apply a chemical to our soft wash system and then rinse it off. It's a 4 or 5 step process. All right. He's up there rinsing the chemical off. Heck, that's looking good. Looking good, looking good. When he's done, I'll go up there and show you guys. We're gonna come back. We still gotta wash all this. We knocked the spider webs down. I got him up there making sure all the spider webs are down. Then we're gonna come back and apply the chemical. It's a 4 to 5 step process. You wanna do a great job. And that's what happens when you call a little pressure washer. All right, we're gonna throw in this retainer wall while we're here and knock that out, get that looking good. We're at a what, 2 or 3%, I think, right? 3%? Yeah, 3%. Look, Pettis, you see right there? Very top right there. Yeah, boom, yep, love it. You guys see the Mo Flo hitting the chemical, hitting the house up there? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys, look how many millions of times this looks better, guys. We're gonna get that retainer wall last. We're rinsing now. He's got the 8 gallon a minute, and the Mo Flo is doing most of the work. He's already made it around the entire house with the Mo Flo, washing and rinsing. We're just going behind him with the 8 gallon a minute, with the fan tip on the M5, and hitting windows and making sure everything's good. But like I said, the Mo Flo is the power horse, so this is just the backup on this particular job right here, guys. We got all these spider webs down. Oh man, looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So guys, remember how bad this was with the spider webs and dirt and algae? Looks absolutely amazing. We're gonna apply chemicals. Hey, we're gonna do this last, right? Yeah. Good job, guys. We're doing a good job. Right now, that's the Mo Flo rinsing. Hey, Pentes, shoot it up top, above the top. Guys, that's 4.5 stories or 3.5 stories, and we're down about a half a story. Look how high it's going over there, guys, look. Shoot it up in the air again, Pentes. Straight up. Wow, sheesh, about 10 feet over it. Here is the proof in the pudding, guys. I mean, it is what it is. Sheesh, love it. He's using the Mo Flo to easily just blast away right there, guys. This thing just shot 4 stories while we're out here. And we're gonna do the front at the very last and then the retainer wall and wrap it up. Right here, we're gonna knock all this algae off. It's gonna look absolutely amazing, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, we knocked all the algae off over here. We're knocking the algae off over here now. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. We got this house looking absolutely amazing. What we're doing is we're throwing in a few touches here. We're gonna throw this in also for the homeowner. This wasn't part of it, just a house and that wooden portion. We're gonna throw in this concrete slab as well, because that's what we do. We take care of our people, and we're throwing in that retainer wall. So throwing in 2 free pieces of work because we want the project to look good. I can't stand looking at the house and then see green down here. So we're not gonna leave that, guys. It's just unacceptable. All right, we're gonna hit the corners of these garage right here. That's always a troublesome area. All right, guys, Little's pressure washing. We got this house looking absolutely amazing. I'm gonna walk you through real quick, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna walk through the video, show you before, as you've seen, and then after. Let's go. All right, guys, it's still dry in the water on there a little bit, but all those spider webs are down, all the algae's off. We even rinsed all, this wasn't part of it, but we rinsed all the debris off here, cleaned the porch area. Beautiful river out there. This house has never, ever, ever been washed and cleaned, guys. So right now we're putting everything back the way it was. That's one thing, a lot of people don't move stuff, they don't pick up. If they don't get paid for it, they just don't do it, but not us. We treat you like family, we take care of things. As long as we can move it, you know, it's obviously if it's hundreds of pounds, but stuff like this, we move around, we clean under. So you see right here? No bugs, no algae. Got it looking good. The screened in area as well over here. Absolutely good job. They did a good job. Got everything moved back the way it was. Absolutely beautiful. All the spider webs down. Moving everything back. All the windows are clean. The doors are clean. Putting all the rugs back exactly how they were. The steps are clean. And let's do a complete walk around. We got all the spider webs, dirt, algae off. Went ahead and threw the concrete in and cleaned it. So when you're looking up from the river, you see this beautiful home, you won't see any green concrete. Got it looking good. Let's walk around this side. And once again, guys, this is 3.5 stories, but we were down there and hitting 4 stories. Look at that. Looks like it just got painted, guys. all the foundation cleaned, all the bugs off of it, the algae and the spider webs. We were tasked with just the house wash, not the concrete, but we threw in a lot of concrete as well. We cleaned the retainer wall also. And yeah, guys, we're gonna take this tape off, property protection. Got it looking absolutely a million times better, guys. That's what we do, guys. Little pressure washing, people over profits. Let's go. Guys, this Mo Flo rocked and rolled today. Amazing job. It's the end of the day for this trailer. So we're gonna poke some holes in this NutriPod. This is a bleach neutralizer. Drop it in our tank once the water gets lower and run it through our system, including our pump, to extend the life of the pump. NutriPod's my friend Joe's company, amazing, amazing company. So we're gonna drain a little bit more water out, and then we're gonna get ready to take our concrete trailer out right here. We got 2 8s and 1 10 on this machine. Let me show you this one real quick. We got an 8-gallon hot water unit, got a massive fuel tank here, got a cold water system here, got a Siamese right through there. We can do 16 gallons a minute. Got our degreaser tank right here, 2 water tanks with 2 Hudson float valves. Got our bleach tank back here. Got our surfactant tank, and got our neutralizer tank with NutriPods in there. That's what we run for our bleach neutralization. 10-gallon a minute unit. Professional signage on all our trailers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hose reels. These are 18s, those are 12s. This is the 5-port downstream injection system that goes into the Flo Pro. And you see right here, we Siamese 2 8s together. If we need to, we can put 16 gallons a minute out. So this is our massive concrete washing system right here. It's all about having the right equipment, guys. So this is another one of our trailers. We have a brand new enclosed 20-foot trailer in front of the shop that's gonna be wrapped. Let me take you in the shop real quick. Got a new shop being built, guys. So much things going on here at Lewis Pressure Washing. This is another one of our brand new trailers we got. Got another 8 and another AR-45 on this unit. Got a fleet washing system right there. Let me pan the camera around. 8 AR-45 fleet washing system, 2-step system, polish safe and non-polish right here. Then we got 4 tanks for our 2-step system all through here. Big water tank, bleach tank, and as always, massive signage on the back. This side over here, got our proportioner system. Got 1, 2, 3 hose reels. This is our Kubota diesel hot water unit. This is a Kubota out of a tractor engine. This is a Mac Daddy, man, running an 8-gallon a minute Udor down there. Got a P40 on this as well. We haven't ran this in like a year and a half. It's just here, it runs great. Got a generator on the front. Yep. We're gonna probably pull this back out and clean it up and get this trailer back in rotation. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We just need to clean it up and, you know, maybe change out some quick connects and stuff like that. Put some new hoses, probably some new hose reels on there. Guys, it's all about having the right equipment, you know, all about having the right equipment, the right systems, and all the right software. But yeah, we're gonna end this video now. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for tons more videos. We got a brand new store being built with 4 bays and a loading dock, office, conference room, break room, lobby, kitchen. We got a bathroom with shower. It's all getting built. It's amazing, guys. So we're gonna be doing our classes over there. We're gonna do a lot of training there. Big things in store this year, guys. Stay tuned. Guys, have an amazing day. God bless each and every one of you. People over profit. Stay tuned to the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go.